Greetings, lovely Scorpio, rising sign Scorpio and sun sign Scorpio. My name is Gordon and we're going to be looking at the astrology trends for you guys for the week commencing the 15th through to the 22nd. Now, what is happening? Well, the main mover this week, of course, is the new moon. And we get this wonderful new moon that is, boosted by Mars. It can be quite an emotional week as the new moon comes in, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, that kind of feel. What does a new moon do? Well, new moon creates new beginnings, and this can be quite an emotional time because it's around your 8th, 9th house. Now, the 8th house will be good for business. The 9th house is more to do with dreams, visions, it's higher learning. So this week begins almost a new start is what I want to say, a new way of looking at things. When you were in last week, you were in a different energy. This week, something seems to have been given to you last week that makes this week put in a totally different light. You seem to be more positive this week, you're more uplifted this week, and you're more driven this week, which is, one of the key things. Jupiter. I keep talking about Jupiter, it's very important. It sits in Leo, which is in your, it's in your 10th house. Now, to some, again, it's Leo, it's Scorpios that are born towards the end of the sign, really from, say, the 13th of November, 12th, 13th of November towards 22nd, that sort of time. You may be going through a few challenges. You may be going through trying to change things, trying to get things right as you want them. That can be especially around finances. For Scorpios born, say, the beginning or towards the middle, so from, say, October Scorpios through to about the 10th-ish of November, it can be a different energy for you because the energy of the 10th house is activated, and this is to do with Jupiter. Whichever way, it's beneficial. But with Jupiter activated by coming under the influence again of the moon, this talks of emotional rejoicing. It talks of you being emotionally lifted and being in the mindset, which is the key thing, the mindset to be able to make the plans to achieve your goals. Now, Scorpio, you are a very intense sign, and with you, it's all about emotions. How are we feeling? Are we feeling positive? Because a positive Scorpio can accomplish the world. A negative Scorpio sees the world against them. So it's all about vision. It's all about how you're seeing and perceiving this week. As we move through this month, it lifts. The energy gets generally higher the further we go through this month for you lovely Scorpios. Now again, the last but not least is we start to see the energy change. We reach the peak, the summer solstice, as we go towards the end of the week, and that marks the changing of the energy of the sun, which is exceedingly important for you, but more of that next week. So thank you so much for joining me, lovely Scorpio, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the channel, press the subscribe button. That gets the videos to your door every week. And of course, if you want to like or leave a note, please do. But thank you so much. Speak to you again next week.